We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hunter Pence is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Marrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. VR moves over, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan VR.
Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Stubbs sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
On the ground up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now Moore with a 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Matt Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Matt Dominguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to take it in is Hardy for the 1st out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there, 1-0. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Hit well on the ground to first. Johnson's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Johnson. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Chris Johnson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. The 1-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marrero ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Tomlinson is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs racing back. Still going back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Stubbs is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hence, shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Drew Stubbs. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder number 16, Drew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The left fielder number
Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Melvin Upton Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eduardo Nunez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
13, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. This for Machado down at third. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
29.
Striding in once again, Marrero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marrero is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Johnson. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, number 14.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tomlinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kelby Tomlinson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Drew Stubbs is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Trumbo has a read on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Dominguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. High in the air out to center field. Stubbs has a read on it, 2 down. Digging in the
Center
switch
fielder,
hitter,
number 7,
Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Throwing to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eduardo
First
Nunez.
pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? 8. Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Heading out toward shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Marrero. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. 1 away. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 delivery. Hey, look out, way inside, ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Johnson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chris Johnson.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The catcher, number 28. Buster
He's ready. Here's
Posey.
the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And this is fouled straight back. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. Gets ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 35.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Standing in, Justin Upton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Stubbs. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll start things out for us here in Inning number 8.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Hit down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Drew Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 29.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. There goes Stubbs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And this will not be in time to get Stubbs as he moves into scoring position at second base. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Stubbs rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Michael Givens will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Michael Givens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The Orioles, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 13, Will Smith.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 8. Hunter
He's set.
Pence.
Here it comes. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number
Into the
29.
box now. Marrero, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Number 9.
Brandon Belt will move into the on-deck circle now. Zach Britton answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts.